Hello, I'm Edith. I'm the art teacher at Howe Art is Life. So welcome back to lesson 3 of our 3-stroke Chinese calligraphy course. I hope you are enjoying our lessons so far and practicing the strokes, hoping to have some fun now. And so in this little session, I just like to show you the faces of the 3 very famous Chinese calligraphers, not in real life, just a picture of what they look like. And I found these images on the internet thanks to Wikipedia. So these are the 3 very famous calligraphers. There are many, but the Chinese traditional fonts, the scripts that we are learning from in our course, is mainly taken from these 3 guys, and they are from like thousands of years ago. So we pay a lot of respect to them. Even nowadays, people who are learning from all over the world, they use their words, their characters as templates, because their characters are written in a very stable way. Most of the strokes are very similar in thickness, and they're mostly like squares or rectangles, and it's very easy for people to learn. And there's also another reason that we learn from them, and that's because their characters, their writings are very similar to modern Chinese traditional words. So in that way, when you learn from their characters, it's what we are using, what we Chinese are using. So because some of the words or some of the characters that you read from the very old books, we do not write like that anymore. But their characters, their words are actually, most of the characters are what we are writing in the modern times. So that's handy, isn't it? So the first one that I'm going to show you is, this is Zhen Hei, this is Ouyang Sun, this is Tu Shui Liang. If you want to know what their words are, the name, how to write it, we have gone through this in lesson 1. So I just want to show you what they look like. Okay, so these are portraits. People draw their faces because they're really important. They actually are very high-ranking officials in the government, and they're also very good in calligraphies. There are also other people like Wang Heiji. He's very good too, but we are not only learning the traditional scripts in this course. Later on, in my other classes, we are learning running scripts or sealed scripts. Then we will look at the other Chinese calligraphers. And there's also one thing I'd like to show you. Have a look at this very neatly written piece of poem. So I just want to highlight, I just want to show you that look at all these characters, they all have the same size. And even though in this one has only 3 strokes, this one has so many strokes, they all have the same size. And if you look closely, the strokes are similar in thickness. So this one will not have a very thick stroke. This one, although there are more to fit in, you don't write it so skinny. So have a look. This is amazing. So, and this is what we are learning in lesson 3. I really like you to focus on that. And don't worry about the marbles for now. We will combine that in the next lesson. But here you can tell. So try to write evenly, slowly, to achieve this, so that the strokes in the same page are having a similar thickness. There are some heavier ones. This one is heavier, right? And this one is heavier, you can see. And also maybe this ending bit is heavier, but it's more or less same. So just try, give it a go and see how you're good at it. But to make it easier for you, if you have got the stationery pack from us, you will have one of this laminated template, and you can use this as a guide when you learn how to write the strokes, so that it and the size of the character too. So in the lesson 3 in the video, we have already shown you that the top, the sides, and the bottom, we will need some space at the top and the side and the bottom. So, but how? The lesson 3 has already told you how, isn't it? So watch it again and again, and make sure you have a goal, and then I'll see you in the tutorial. See you. Thank you.